Said whether you go mana immune or not. I guess depends really. Are you against enabling chat? No, I did that this game actually. Now you're just gonna see a whole new mental game. Jungle was cut up into like chapters. Chapter 1 is your first clear and seeing what you could do your first clear and watching the map. Okay, go get water. Stay hydrated, brother. Alright. So mid's getting shoved in. This means mid no prio. Into Ziggs. Top is shoving though. Means has prio. Gnar should never be getting out traded by a GP, but GP is kind of ridiculous, not gonna lie. GP is a pretty overtuned champ, but underlooked because of his high skill cap. Most people don't know how to properly use his barrels. So that's what makes GP OP. Kind of like how Riven, most people don't know how to auto animation cancel. Okay. Should start at bot side, so she's gonna path up. Unless she invaded my blue. That kinda sucked. But you can't really be predictive of things like that. So bot, or not bot, top was too shoved in and Gnar was too healthy to gank. Once they're past this line, this is when you know it's not gankable. Also depend on their HP. Click on his icon, see red to blue. And level 3, that means they did red blue Gromp. Because if you're level 3, that either means you did red blue Krugs or red blue Gromp. But they were there pretty fast, so I'm assuming it's red blue Gromp opposed to Krugs. Pretty sure I killed this Kindred. I have a longsword advantage, but Kindred is a lot stronger than me, but I have Sona rotation because I was looking at bot. Bot's in a spot where they can rotate, so that's pretty good. I don't have to invade right now because I'm already ahead in CS, and the thing is if I kill my own camps and reset them, and I level them up, and if I level them up, then I can get a lot of XP for myself. This is why when you invade as a jungler, you don't really want to invade and not, like, if you're gonna full clear the camp, you either have to take the camp when it respawns, or you have to leave a little raptor or a little Krug. So, if you're invading, you're actually kind of helping them because you're leveling up their camps. Because the more you kill them, the more XP they'll wind up giving. You can also E and then Q, that way you can go through the wall immediately, it saves time. So just leveling up my own camps. Invading is only worth it if you know how to invade, like I said. Look at my CS advantage on Kindred, like why would I need to invade? Look at the mark. Marks across the map from her. This game's already over. What's up in America? Nothing, just chilling. Up where you're from. Now I get Tiamat's, possible mid gank too after. I don't know about some, so. Oh no, he pinged the Ari flash. So Ari's just dead. Never mind, he backs off. No mana, so. She stayed past this line, easy. I mean, if you invade their camp, you should at least time it out so you know when to invade again next turn. Yeah, exactly. But sometimes you might have to gank or something. If you're like a power armor, you could do that. But then again, if they see their camp is fully gone, that means that they know that you're going to be back in 2 minutes. Go to blue this game. Blue. Madamian? Maybe. I don't know. I don't like Manamune as much as I should. It is dead, and if not dead, then I'll kill him. I'm gonna go take the Raptors. Should finally reset. Look at the farm lead. This is what knowing how to path does for you. Alright. So I'm not sure if this is a kill, but it would be pretty dang close. Did you waste her W? I'm gonna wait for her to fully go in the bush and start off with my slow. Gotta make sure I dodge the charm, otherwise I'm dead. So now I take her camp. So this is how you punish. Take her camp. And like I said, I don't really want to come back here, so I'm just gonna take this big Krug and go. We can go gank bot. No. Ezreal just uses E. Yeah, no, he's gonna flash. 90% slow, and she's dead. Kindred's red is up, so the smartest thing for me to do, because all my camps are up, I should go take them, because the smart challenger jungler, what they would do is they would spawn and go straight to my top side, because they would know I already took their bot side. But she's not challenger jungler, she's high diamond, so she's not capable of understanding this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Gromp, then I'm going to take the bot schedule, then I'm going to farm all my camps, and then I'm going to reset, be really huge, and force a gank, and then get 4 and that way. So when people are like, why do you do Dragon? Dragon's not part of the snowballing thing, because Dragon takes too long. If I could be doing camps, it's way more important. Just use smart. So this is how you get like this insane farm. And people are like, do I tax lanes? Not really. See, if I want to be greedy for YouTube, what I would do is instead of farming all my camps, I would just like gank and get my form early and try and snowball the map. But I'm just going to play smart. Like this is how I play in Challenger. They're really smart. You just have to be like considerate of all your lanes. Usually you're considerate of 2 lanes primarily, and then you ignore 1 lane. You call it a sack lane, you sack the lane. But my sacked lane is actually winning, so surprise, surprise. Alright, I guess Christmas will come early for Twitch chat today. I showed Twitch chat this build a long time ago and they're obsessed with it, so I hope you boys enjoy. It's called Kayn practically. The reason why it's called Kayn is because you have no mana issues. Like you're infinite mana and you have infinite CDR, it's pretty insane. There's a lot of different Kayn builds I do nowadays, but this is definitely one of the most fun ones. It works out pretty well too. A lot of people actually had a lot of success in solo queue from what they told me from it. Make sure I get that wave. Remember, CS in lane, if no one's there, it's always important to take. Because your camps will always be there, but the lane CS will not. And clearing vision's always important too. See, now this Ziggs is doing fine, so I'm not going to shove his wave in. Because this tower plate is already low, so he can probably get tower on his own. Let's see Kindred. Who's there to support Janna? So Janna might collapse on me. I'm not really scared of a Janna collapse. Could have dove bot, but whatever. Yeah. I had form here, I'm pretty sure. I'll just int for it. I don't even think I int here. Let's get a free kill. That was easy. I have form. Is Tiamat reset W's? Pass or only Q? And usually get blue orb just for the fuck of it. Alright. A lot of people don't really know this, but it's pretty obvious for any Kayn mains. Your Q gives you bonus movement speed, so if you have blue and mana mean, you just spam your E's and your Q's. It also stacks your mana mean really fast. And also Q when you're in your E, and then be good too as well. So now I can take Rift because I want to get the tower. All the tower plates should be ours. Don't I max W after 3 points in Q anymore? I do when I do the EU runes and build. That's a different video and a different playstyle. This is more of a selfish one. This actually comes from Korea. Okay, she didn't do the mark yet. Ari's there, but I don't have ult. I don't really want a 2v3 if I don't have ult. I'm down to fight it, just not down to 2v3. Okay. I should get a lot of tower plates here, and I should get glacial.
Karasmai, disgusting Kayn one trick.
Probably outplay her.
This is good.
Hi, Karas 3.
Hello. Pretty kitty Ashy. Well, I haven't seen you in a while even. Not underestimate man immune damage to chat. By the way, you can rift in the wall for all you new Kayn mains. Little technique for you. Usually want to rift when it's at this HP because the tower gains more armor and MR for plate gone. I don't know if a lot of you know that, but that's usually why you rifted low HP. Can you explain why this build is selfish? I mean, every Kayn game and build is selfish, but the reason why it's more selfish is because it's based off scaling as opposed to just like natural progression through team play. I think we just win because they open. Ah, that's no fun. What's the point of getting fed if you can't actually use it? The whole fun point of like having a good early game is popping off with it. Rounds week, summer semesters have been dead. How are you? Good, good, good. Just grinding solo queue, you know. See, no matter what you do, the jungler will just wind up shit talked. Whether you're on the winning side, losing side, doesn't matter. Wouldn't friends be better with mana immune passive? 500 mana is a lot less than 1000 mana though. I'd learned that the hard way. Tempted to go ruin Ari's KDA because she said that. Yeah, I grief my KDA to fuck hers. Genius.